ng friends ni Tita Gloria to may balik sa mga family. Tita Bebe, Tita Perla, Tita Nova. We all started to know Tita Gloria because I'm sure all of us are fans. I grew up watching the black and white movies every afternoon after student canteen in Channel 7 because I'm a very big fan of old movies. When I met Tita Gloria in the set of mga kwento ni Lola Basha, I was very much mesmerized kasi ang tingin ko sa kanya, si Mama Mary. Pag tinignan mo naman talaga siya, I was looking through the slideshow that you prepared. At may picture siya doon na naka-costume siya na Mama Mary. You'll be really mesmerized by her beauty. Talagang yung initials ng name niya, G. Gandang-ganda talaga ako sa kanya. Parang kulang na lang, haplusin mo siya at mag-sign of the cross ka. But I got to meet her in one of the sets of teleserye. And she was so nice because I know she has made movies with my father-in-law, Ramon Revilla Sr. in Sampaguita Pictures. I'm sure mga bata pa sila noon. And she approached me. She showed me a picture, 2 pictures of them together. At sabi ko sa kanya, naku Tita Glo, pwede mo bang mahiram ko po ito sa inyo? Isusoli ko ulit sa inyo. I will reproduce it because this is a priceless gift that I can give my father-in-law. I reproduced it, gave it to my father. Natuwan-tuwa ang father-in-law ko. Hindi pa ko nahinto doon. Hindi pa nahinto doon. Si Manay Gina, si Manay Itchu, si Kuya Germs, at siya, dinalaw pa ang father-in-law ko during his stronger days in our house in Bacoor. A lot of people think it's in Imus, but it's in Bacoor, Cavite. And I still have pictures. Actually, I sent those pictures to Marites. And ginuntuan ko ang puso niya. She has a golden heart. I'm not just a fan of her, but I'm mesmerized by the beauty of her soul, her spirit. Kung halimbawa, kung tatanungin po ako, kung sinong magandang halimbawa na pwede nating hanapin sa mga artista sa pelikulang Pilipino, I do believe she is one actress that truly exemplifies how a person should be. Totoo, walang bahid dumis, wala po akong alam na kasalanan ni Tita Glo o skandalong na-involve si Tita Gloria. And Tita Glo, I know you are in heaven with our Lord Jesus Christ. And you will be making movies now with a lot of our movie greats, together with my father-in-law, Ramon Revilla Sr., and your greatest leading man, Juancho Gutierrez. Idol ko rin ang papa mo. In behalf of our family, mula sa aming yumaong ama, Ramon Revilla Sr., my husband, Senator Ramon Bong Revilla Jr., and my children, we would like to send our condolences. This morning, Marites, my children, si Kong Brian and Kong Jolo, presented a House resolution in Congress, and I will read it to you. We forwarded this to the Office of Index, Bills and Index, and I will read to you the House resolution. A resolution honoring the life, legacy, and immense contributions of Philippine film and television icon Gloria Romero, and expressing profound sympathies and sincerest condolences of the House of Representatives over her passing. Whereas the nation solemnly mourns the loss of Philippine film and television icon Gloria, I hope this is correct, Gloria Ann Borrego Gallia, professionally known as Gloria Romero, on January 25, 2025. Whereas Gloria Romero's illustrious career spanned an unparalleled 6 decades, during which she appeared in over 250 motion pictures and television productions, establishing herself as one of the most enduring and admired personalities in Philippine show business and earning the title First Lady of Philippine Cinema. Ngayong gabi yata, Empress na. Empress na. Whereas at the young age of 11, Gloria Romero began her journey in the entertainment industry, first appearing as an extra in the 1949 film Ang Lumang Bahay sa Gulod, as well as in 2 other films, Prinsipe Don Juan and Bahay na Tisa in 1951. I hope my history is correct. Whereas her exceptional talent and dedication allowed her to breathe life into every character she portrayed, earning her numerous accolades, including multiple Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress awards from the Filipino Academy of Movie Arts and Sciences, FAMAS, and the Gawad Urian Awards, among others. Whereas Gloria Romero's most celebrated works include her award-winning performances in films such as Dalagang Ilocana in 1954, Alaalang Banal in 1959, Saan Nagtatago ang Pag-ibig in 1987, Nagbabagang Luha in 1988, Tanging Yaman, year 2000, Magnifico 2003, Taniman 2010, and as well as her memorable role in the 90s television sitcom Palibhasang Lalaki from 1987 to 1998. Whereas even in the latter years of her life, Gloria Romero continued to grace both television and film, appearing in productions such as The Rich Man's Daughter 2015, Meant to Be in 2017, Ang Panday 2017, and Rainbow Sunset 2018, showcasing her enduring artistry and passion for her craft. Whereas beyond her professional achievements, Gloria Romero was deeply admired by her warmth, humility, and kindness, leaving an indelible impression on her colleagues and serving as an inspiration to generations of Filipino artists. Now therefore be it resolved, as it is hereby resolved, that the House of Representatives of the Philippines honors and commemorates the life, legacy, and immense contributions of Philippine film and television icon Gloria Romero, and expresses its deepest sympathies and sincerest condolences to her family, friends, and loved ones during this time of mourning. Resolved further that a copy of this resolution to be furnished to the family of Gloria Romero as a testament to the respect, admiration, and gratitude of the nation for her remarkable life and legacy. Adopted, signed, yours truly, Representative of the 2nd District of Cavite, Aliman Party's Representative Brian Revilla, and the 1st District of Cavite, Representative Ramon Jolo Revilla III. Alay po namin ito sa inyong manifest mula sa House of Representatives. God bless your family. Great Miss Gloria Romero.